Greetings, puppies! Welcome back. My name is Ninja, and well, my real name. Anyway, you can call me Ninja, and today we're going to. Yes, I am the Ranch Ranger. Anyway, today. Well, last episode we went exploring. Now, didn't find too much. We found that cool pillager outpost structure. Then I stopped recording, and off camera I found some things. But anyway, today we're going to be dealing with, you know, the last exploration ship that was very basic. It was very, well, it's very interesting. It was, well, we didn't have a whole lot of supplies. Squid, could you not be here? This is, I'm gonna do stuff here today. Ooh, squid. Ooh, go away. Swim out to the seas. That's good movement of it, and we're gonna put it right around here, right? And you see this weird little lake that connects it to the river. It doesn't look very good, does it? It looks pretty weird and overgrown. Today we're hoping to change that, and we're gonna put a cool little thing out here. I'm calling the Jetty. It's going to be useful because then we can launch our boats off of it. Or boat. We only have a boat right now. But anyway, be useful because this river, I'm feeling like we're going to base. Oops, I just broke some seagrass. I'm going to base our little base here. get it, base our base. Off of this river. Yeah, we're going to have a lot of things relating to the river. Like over there, we have the. I put the sunflowers. Put the flowers around. Over there you have the beautiful farming area. I just absolutely love this place. This is just... it's not even that good, but I absolutely adore it. And yeah, it's definitely working well. Oh, wait, quickly. I just want to show what happens when you fill up compost to the max. And then we get... bone meal. It's the first bone meal in the world. You can use it to turn into white dye, so you can dye things white, obviously. Or you could also say these carrots here. I planted some carrots and need more carrots, definitely. Not these carrots, these carrots are pretty well. But anyway, say I wanted this carrot crop to grow faster, and then all I have to do is right click in. Grew up a bit. Now it's hard to notice because it didn't grow up all the way, but it did age a bit. And hey, look at that. We're at day 32. Just so happens to be a half stack of days. Right there, yep, 32 days. In-game days this world has been around. Hey, horse. Oh. It's okay, here's the wild horse. We'll talk about horses soon. Yeah, not right now. Enjoy the path. It's a really nice path. I like the path more than anything. What I don't like is my lack of space here. So what I want to craft right now are some oak slabs. No, not that many. Oak slabs. Maybe that many. Should be good. So 18. Maybe for now.
Hello, little horsey. Big horsey, actually, pretty big horsey.
Okay. So this is the entrance. So yeah, I think I'll build up on this side first. So we're gonna go have that. Just gonna have it step up a bit. But not just for these rails, because I can't jump over, I can't force them. An item can, if I drop the item, yeah, then it can. I can jump over there, but that's really if I'm trying to, and this isn't meant to be a prison anyway, so it's okay. So now what I think I should do... that one can, but it can connect if I got this up. Some more slabs. Oh.
You're in the crafting table. What do we now?
Because you want the underside of this build to look really well. Good. And luckily in 1.13 they added the waterlogging feature, which means this basically is, this fence here is basically a water block and a fence block. So it doesn't look horrible if we can use them as like stilts now that look like they're holding up the whole build. Of course they're not, because in Minecraft most blocks can just float, but it's all about the illusion. It's not always a bad thing. Didn't turn out how you imagined it, but yeah. Oops. Oh, shaking the mic. We just kind of wanted to break up here. Two uniforms. And we won't have a crafting table here either. Maybe if I added... Maybe if I did add some more... Maybe if I got myself 3 defenses. And then some stresses. Maybe we should have... Look how this looks though. Which surprised me, I honestly thought I wouldn't like it. Actually, that blends in, maybe we should leave that there. Because it's funny, because a lot of workstation blocks can be crafted with any type of wood, but they look like a specific wood, like this thing. The craft table looks like oak wood. The cartography table looks like dark oak wood. There was even one block called the smithing table that, when it was added, looked like a wood block that hadn't even been added yet. Like, it looked like a wood block that didn't even exist yet. Didn't even make sense. So, bigger wood block though. What do you give that? Oak logs mixed in with oak planks. Now, if you look at it currently, it looks really... It doesn't look terrible, but it looks kind of weird. It doesn't really blend in very well. But I'm going to change that with the magic of an axe. Actually, kind of, yes. So, if you get an axe from any type, and you have a log, you can actually right-click on the log, and you can strip, quotation marks applied, the log, and remove its bark texture. And what you get in return is this beautiful, streamlined, smooth-looking block, which, once you do that, it's way too grand for a craft table here. It actually looks pretty good. It's horsey time. Now, a while ago, we must be inside, so I keep looking here. We found these two things. We found, I think it was episode 3, I think, yeah. We found this saddle and this diamond horse saddle. And that means, so we can tame a horse without either one of these things. You can even, so let's go here actually, I think one of these horses would be really nice to tame. Maybe. There are 3 things to know about horses and their little, well, they're not only 3 things to know, but there are 3 things that tell all horses apart other than their looks. And that is how much health they have, how much jump power they have, so how high they can jump, and how fast they are. So, let's say you, because you're beautiful. No offense to any other horses. But now, if we attempt to mount this guy with an empty hand, it wouldn't work with anything else in our hand. With an empty hand, he will we can ride him for a little bit, but then he just bucks us off. He kicks us off. Because he doesn't like us, because he's wild. If we mount him enough times, then eventually... As you can see... Just grab it. Ah, he's getting so good. Right here, that's how much health points he has. So he actually has more health points than we do.
Oh! He's tamed!
And we get this advancement, tame an animal. This only happens when you tame your first animal. And here we have our little horsey friend. Now if we press E, we open up our inventory. We just have this, our horse inventory. Now currently we are riding a horse, but I try and move around. I can't move. And you get off with the left shift button, like with a boat. But if I get a saddle, I'll do that. Look at that. We can control him. We can ride around like... Wow. Now, I don't know whether he's really fast or I'm not used to being on a horse. But he feels fast. Let's give him the diamond horse armor as well. This horse armor just protects him from damage, which is really good. This is what that would make sense. But diamond horse armor is the best horse armor. Oh wait, there's... And... Now, this interesting jump. Horses jump is very interesting. Hang on, horse, just stay there. Ow, ow. So what this is a horse's jump counter. This is quite an advancement. We have one block, which it will guarantee to be able to do. You can just walk up, so it can wait, basically. Trying to eat, not mount the horse. Then you got 2 blocks here. Then you have 2.5 blocks. This slab is exactly half block. Then you have 3 blocks here. 3.5. 4. 4.5. And then finally 5. 5 is the maximum. The best horse I've ever found was 4 and maybe a quarter horse. He was in a world called Speeding, and I named him Bounder. He was my best friend. I kept calling him Boomer though. For a little while. But anyway, so now you can mount the horse with a hand. Now, let's say we're going to run in the dirt. You know, main hand, yeah. And so first off, the one horse counter. Oh my gosh, you did every single horse we do. I just put it there basically because why not. So, horse's jump is very interesting. Look at that, it looks like a massive forest there. Horse's jump is very interesting. If I was to hold down the space bar instead of just tapping once, like that's what it does, then it will fill up this bar. Now, the further the bar goes, whee, the higher he will jump. If you get it all the way to the max, which is right there, he'll jump his maximum amount. And if you hold it down, then it fills it up, so we go like that. Oh, perfect jump. If you hold it down and then keep holding it down for long enough, it will stop at that point. So it's the average. You know what? I just realized that's what I should go with, this average jump. But anyway, so what we're going to do is test his jump. This is very useful for testing our multiple horses here. He's made. Okay, he cleared the 2, but too strong. He's cleared 2.5. Okay. If he can make 3, I'll be happy. I'll be very happy. Oh, he made 3! Now I can pretty much tell that he's not going to be able to clear anything more than that. We can still go to 3.5, because why not? Oh, very close, but not quite. Hang on, if I go into third person view here. Yeah, that's really hard to tell, actually. But 3, I'd say just about 3 and maybe a quarter. I'll say a quarter, but there's no... Well, there is probably a quarter block, maybe Diorite. Stone coat, yeah. Anyway, so there is 3 blocks in jump height. Now, this horse is really good, actually. And hang on, that's right. And this is definitely could become a grand horse friend. He could be our bestest friend ever. Couldn't he? Indeed, he could be. He's a little bit shy. But he's a little. Anyway, so that could. Probably gonna ask you guys to name the horse that we do get, whether it's this one, which it probably will be, or whether it's the first white, yeah, the guy who currently has that horse armor, that guy. Hang on a second, did he just clear 3 blocks? Holy moly, he just cleared 3.5 blocks. Can he jump? Can he do 4? I don't think he can do 4. Now the thing is, half a block, you're rarely going to encounter a big pillar with a slab on top of it when you're actually out in the wild exploring with your horse. So, okay, no, actually the sheep can't make out the one. So, yeah, being able to jump half the block isn't that useful. But,
He's very good.
now the only problem with riding a horse is that you have this obstruction, like the horse's head right there. But, look at this, he followed me like I have controlled. And you also can't see your hunger. That's okay. So he could maybe, I just remember he's not the one with 4 hearts. He could maybe become our horse. He's got a fairly decent jump. I think he's one thing that you can't hit the ocean. That's okay. You don't have enough. And you can breed horses, so we could theoretically start breeding like the perfect horse, but that would be a whole lot of time. Okay, buddy, come on. I think I'll be taming more horses on camera. And if I find one that can jump like 5 blocks, then I'll tell you, but if they're just average. Whoa, what am I doing? Look at that, I'm Superman. Because I am actually like crouching, because I'm not crouching actually, I'm just like sneaking 1 block tall. I don't know what the word would be actually. I'm just like trying. Yep, stop shoving me under trees. Oh, you might. Good, we can get away from these trees. Oh. Wait. Decent speed. Not quite as fast as that one, I don't think. But who's come over here to inspect his competition? We jump. Ooh, 2.5 cleared. Oh, no, the other horse. The other horse is getting really low now. Oh, he can clear 3. He can clear 3. Wait, how much health did he have? 2. Oh, he just beat you. Just beat you there. I'm sorry, I don't think. So yeah, so horses are astronomical basically. When you compare them to a player, they are so much better in jump, health, speed, basically everything. Sorry buddy, you're so good, but I'm so sorry. I'll never forget you, horse. You may roam free. But yes, I do think that currently our glorious champion is the first horse we tame. It always happens, doesn't it? Never really. Whee! And look how sweet he looks with his full damn horse armor, very shiny, very shiny. Right over here, look at this, ready? I can almost get up, look. It has enough clearance for me to ride my horse, dismount the horse, get out of the boat, put the boat down and go explore. Isn't that right? Horse, where are you going? So there you go, we got a bit accomplished. Got 2 things accomplished that I've wanted to do for a long time. In the next episode, we'll be checking out at least one of the cool things with our grand horse. Jump, horse, jump! So you can't make 3.5. That's good. He's like, yes I can, look, ready? Look, he's like, oh, I can go all the way up to 4 hearts. 4.5, ready? 4.5. Yeah, anyway, sorry, I'm just playing around with the horse. Look at this horse. That's right, there's a horse on the roof. Believe it. So, I think that's going to be just about it for this episode of Curiosity. Episode 7, I think. So, next episode is going to be episode 8, and we're going to be checking out one of the cool structures I found immediately after I went off camera when we were exploring. So, I built the jetty. It's missing a slab, but we built the jetty. And got ourselves a brilliant horse. And I'm going to let you guys name him. If you don't want to name him though, I will. I've got a lot of names in mind. But I'll let you guys name him.
Yay!
So, how about you do the outro, Mr. Horse? No. We'll see you soon, puppies.